And North Davies gear up for each other this week in a huge Southwest 7 conference showdown. It's always a traditional powerhouse, but the last 2 years it's been North Davies taking the conference crown. Sports 10's Ross Rilling checked in on both teams.
It's a rivalry that dates back through generations.
It's gone back ever since my dad's played, probably I'd say 20 or 30 years. And just both of us hit hard and like to play the game, and that's where the rivalry comes from.
Linton and North Davies, separated by only 20 miles, have found themselves in great ball games over the years. But last year, the Cougars hung 73 points on the Miners.
It was kind of a blur. We came out with a lot of intensity, and we were expecting, smash them back, or for them to smash us back. And I guess they didn't have their heads in the game or what.
But Coach Helms at North Davies doesn't want his kids looking back at last year.
A lot of these kids were involved in that, but they realized this is a whole new football team, a whole new season, and we realized the task at hand.
So while over at North Davies, the Cougars are trying to block out last year's game because they don't want to be overconfident, here at Linton, coaches are using that game as motivation to make sure it doesn't happen again.
I've used it as a motivator all year long. That's the sole purpose for the defense we're in now. That's the sole purpose for the offense we're in now. It was the sole purpose for all of our off-season training.
It's been on our minds all off-season. We just weren't prepared for that game, and we're going to take this week and prepare for this game. We're not going to hold back.
The Miners come into this game undefeated on the season and are excited for a shot at the Cougars this year.
I'm pretty excited about every Friday night, but this is a good one. Yeah, it's a good quality team. They're hard hitters. They like to play football physical, so do we, so it should be a good game.
Every factor goes out the window when North Davies and Linton collide on Friday night. I'm Ross Rawling, Sports 10.
The Linton-North Davies game is just one of 13 games we'll have for you Friday night on In the Zone.